Welcome to the Profitpreneur Power Play podcast, your daily dose of strategies, insights, and action steps to grow your business and build your freedom. It's time to stop playing small and start making power plays.
Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to our podcast. So we're just going to jump right into it. Holiday season, getting excited. So, all right. So here's the deal. Most people try to finish the year strong by doing more and working harder and pushing themselves into exhaustion. But today's guest is here to show you an alternative, a better way, if I may add, and a smarter way to finish strong without burning yourself out. She is Kim Ward, named by MSN as one of the top 10 influential entrepreneurs of 2025. She's a 4-time best-selling author. She's a podcast host. She's Pinterest queen, and she's the powerhouse who built a business strong and profitable enough to retire her husband. And today, she's here to help you to slow down, get intentional, and close out the season with clarity, confidence, and peace. And this episode is entitled How to Finish Strong Without Burning Out. So let's bring her out. Hey, Kim.
Oh, hey, Val. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Happy Monday.
Yeah. All right. I am going to skip on out and I'm going to let you take over.
All right. See you soon. Okay. All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, wherever you're hearing this podcast episode. And as Val said, we are here to be strong without burning out. And sounds good to me. You and I both know that December can bring out the best in us and the unraveling in us, all in the same week, all in the same month, right? We've got holiday schedules, which I don't know about you. I only have one child at home, and our schedules have been just so crazy between school events, church events, just all kinds of community events. It's like, okay, family expectations, right? We can't forget about those. You've got your year-end goals. Maybe you still have a launch or two. Your kids are home from school. Maybe not yet. We're still a little early in December, but they will be. And it's for 2 full weeks. So you've got cookies in the oven and you've just got all kinds of energy. And all through all of this, somehow you're still trying to hit your revenue goals. You're trying to keep your audience warm and not lose your sanity. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. So today we're going to talk about the real strategy for closing out the year with success, with peace, and with energy left for January, rather than sliding into the new year like you've just survived the Hunger Games. So it's so funny because this is the first year, really, truly the first year where I am living, not just practicing this peace. And I was joking because I've already had a call today and I'm like, it just seems like when you are well systematized, when you're operating from a place of peace instead of panic, you will get to a point where you are making more money doing less. And that's the life that I'm living right now. And it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. And that's why I want to help you do the same. Because December is not the month for new mountains, right? Most entrepreneurs don't want to admit it's not the month to build a new mountain, even if you have the energy to do so. This is the month to harvest what you've planted. So by December 1st, whether you realize this or not, the game has already changed. Your audience is busier. Your own energy is split, boo. You're like crossroads, here or here. And your bandwidth is not built for brand new projects right now. This is where burnout really sneaks in. It doesn't wave a big flag and be like, hey, pa, pa, pa. It's just sneaking in. And you don't know why. Oh, I'm getting a little moodier. I'm getting a little more tired. I'm a little more agitated. That's burnout's like, hey, I'm giving you these warning lights. And this isn't because you're not capable, but because your expectations are unrealistic for the season that you're in right now. So before we even talk about finishing strong, we need to talk about finishing smart. Here's the December rule that I teach all of my clients. Simplify your goals, intensify your focus, and then lower your workload and raise your intention. That's it right there. Write that down somewhere. Put it on a sticky note. All right. Tattoo it on your business brain. Simplify your goals, intensify your focus, lower your workload, and raise your intention. Most entrepreneurs think that finishing strong means you've got to cram more in, right? This calendar needs to be chock full of doing more, posting more, working later than usual, hustling harder. But strong doesn't mean frantic. It doesn't mean exhausted. It doesn't mean depleted. Oh, I wish my younger self was listening to this message. Strong means sustainable. It means strategic, and it means intentional. So if someone asks you what the definition of strong is, now you know. But if finishing strong, if it drains you so badly that you start January already tired, then you didn't finish strong at all. You just finished loud. So let's talk about what finishing strong looks like in December specifically. Tightening your message. Don't expand it. Say less, but say it more clearly. Your audience has literally 2 brain cells available in December, too. Help them out, right? Focus on one offer, not 5. Simplicity sells faster than variety this month. Oh my gosh, this is a masterclass. Reactivate warm contacts instead of chasing new ones. Warm buyers convert faster and they require a lot less energy. I have a client. She said something to me the other day and mentioned that she's acquired a lot of new clients this year in her business, but she's also lost a lot of clients that she's had for a while. And she had a big smile on her face and she's like, well, but my business is growing. And I said, your business isn't growing. It's not. Just because you're enrolling new people, but you have a bleed. It's like a sieve over here. You're losing the ones who are already here. It's actually more costly to acquire new than to keep, right? Think about that. The people who are already in your audience, the people who already are on your email list or work with you, it's less expensive, both resource, money, right? Time, energy, bandwidth, sanity, all the ways. It's less expensive to keep the people you already have than to go find new ones. And this is the month for that. Reactivate those warm contacts instead of chasing new ones. Stop the bleed. Then prioritize activities that give the highest return right now. So think email. For me, it's Pinterest. Right now, I might throw a little bit of budget money behind a Pinterest ad. Not talking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, right? Just a little something that's been performing well throughout the year, little budget behind it, gives me some breathing room. Can do the same for you. Maybe that's your reels or your short form video. These platforms extend your reach without requiring that daily live energy. And then create safety and structure for your own nervous system. I'm telling you, I can't say this enough. The more you regulate yourself, Warren G just popped into my head. Regulators. Oh my gosh, don't get me started. You don't want to hear this white girl start rapping because I know that song, every bit of it. But the more you regulate yourself, the more powerfully you show up. And so this December energy shift, maybe you feel it. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about how to use it. Every December, something shifts, right? People start reflecting. People start reevaluating. And then people start asking, what do I need to change next year? This is prime buying energy, especially for affiliate marketing, your digital products, your courses, your membership, your coaching, personal development. And it's not because people want to work harder, like I'm saying. It's not, but it's because people want to feel better. They want to live lighter. They want to earn smarter. And they want to step into 2026 with that plan that they trust. So if you have anything that supports simplification, clarity, systems, peace, making money online, reducing overwhelm, or just starting starting fresh doesn't mean starting over, but starting fresh in January, this is the time to highlight it. I am so excited that Val and Sunny just opened up our affiliate track, because that's the one thing that for me, I'm going to lean on, right? That one offer in December is like, join me in Profitpreneur. It helps with all of those things: simplification, clarity, systems, peace, making money online, reducing overwhelm. So, but gently, not aggressively, not hustled, not panicked. Let your December content feel comforting. Let it feel calm. Let it feel encouraging, not urgent. This is not the time for that urgent, hypey, chaotic messaging. So then we've got the 3-part finish strong without the burnout framework. So I'm going to give you the exact model that I use in my own business. Number 1, prioritize only what actually moves the needle. And I said this to my own team over the weekend. That's moving the needle, word for word. Ask yourself, what are the 1 to 2 activities that create the most income or the most momentum, right? We talked about momentum last week. And anyone who joins me inside of the Profitpreneur affiliate track this month, December, they're going to get a copy of my book that I co-authored with the one and only Rob Sperry, The Momentum Blueprint. Those are your priorities, those 1 to 2 activities. Is it the most income or the most momentum? Momentum could lead to income, right? Everything else becomes either optional, postponed, or deleted. I always have my clients 3 columns, 1, 2, 3, right? Now, never, or later, or now, later, never. You choose. And it goes in one of those 3 columns. Is this something I need to work on, learn, do now? Should it be in the later column, or should it really be in the never column? We need to get real. Number 2, I cannot say this enough. Protect your energy like it's a revenue stream. Let me tell you what, this season is like, I've been saying no to everything. I mean it. Volunteering. Last year, I was always at the homeless shelter, at our warming shelter, and always the church everything, boom, 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 everything. And this season, I'm like, it's just no. I'm protecting the energy like it's a revenue stream, because it is. If you're drained, your creativity drops, your decision-making drops, your presence drops, and so does your performance. And December burnout, don't forget this, that is going to equal January recovery mode. I'm not kidding. And that is going to equal February momentum loss. So you have to protect yourself now instead of repairing yourself later. I am speaking from, I've been through it. And then number 3, prepare for January without stressing about January. Just set the stage without overworking. So this could mean prepping simple email sequences. I took a little bit of time on Saturday and I did that. I scheduled out some emails. And I'm like, systems are going for December, right? Getting ramped up and getting ready for January. Could you create or outline a January theme? Creating just a few evergreen pieces of content, and then identify your January offer focus. And I'm telling you, small steps now are a big, huge relief later. People think that burnout comes from workload. I'm going to tell you firsthand, it comes from carrying pressure. It comes from carrying expectations. It comes from carrying guilt, whether it's mom guilt, work guilt, wifey guilt, I'm not volunteering guilt. It comes from comparison. It comes from fear of I'm not doing enough. So here's the mindset reframe for December 2025. You do not need to sprint to win. You need to stabilize so you can rise. Stability is the new hustle. Regulation is the new strategy. Simplicity is the new strength. And that's finishing strong. So as we close today, I want you to give yourself permission to slow down the pace, speed up the intention, protect your mental and your emotional bandwidth. And just right now, focus on what truly matters. End the year with energy still in the tank. You deserve to finish strong, and you deserve to feel good about doing that. And like I said, if you're craving community, if you're craving accountability, mindset support, and structure walking into 2026, if you want to grow without the grind, sell without the burnout, and build your business with calm confidence, then I invite you wholeheartedly to explore the Profitpreneur community, where we help entrepreneurs create income, peace, and clarity without the chaos. And remember, you don't have to choose between success and sanity. You get to have both. You get to finish strong, and you get to finish well. All right, my friends, we'll see you inside the next episode for sure.
Yeah, love it, love it,
A little long-winded today.
No, totally fine. And definitely needed. So thank you so much, Kim.
My pleasure.
All right, you guys, like Kim said, finishing strong is not about pushing harder. It's about choosing better. You know, when you focus on what matters and simplify your priorities and refuse the pressure to hustle harder, then you can start to create some more progress, more momentum, and of course, some more peace at the same time. So if you're ready to build a business that supports you instead of drains you, then the Profitpreneur membership will help give you that structure and the systems and the strategy to grow without the burnout, just like Kim said. So go ahead and start your 14-day trial. The link will be in the description box for you to check out, because finishing strong becomes easier when you stop trying to outrun your own self. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back here same time, same channel tomorrow. Bye.